Hey everybody, so today Jon David had a 6 out of 10 day. Again, higher than ever the better. And the word of the day is DC, which in this case does not stand for District of Columbia, it stands for discontinue. And it's important when it comes to like conversion, weans, and things like that in terms of discontinuing the meds. And so we are around the corner, and this is one of the reasons why Jon David had a 6 out of 10 day and not like a 3 out of 10 day, is because he did wean down quite a bit on his drugs, specifically his morphine. He's got 2 more steps and then he will be able to DC or discontinue his morphine. So we're like right there at it. However, he did have an okay night and an okay day. He was very fussy, wasn't pooping, very uncomfortable. And so because of all that, they ended up giving him lactulose, which is the laxative that has been working pretty well with him. And so he was able to poop this afternoon. And after that was a very smiley baby. I actually got a picture of it while we FaceTimed him. He was very, very smiley. And then, because of all the uncomfortability, he skipped ZRT last night and they tried to give it to him today and he failed. And if you can hear all this is Hunter riding his little, he's having fun with his truck. But, he weaned his deck down. His deck stayed at 1, although they're thinking that he will probably make a wean tonight. His Versed is at 0.17, and then his morphine's at 50 micrograms. So they do it by 25s on his wean. So he's got 2 more steps and his morphine's done. That being said, he also went up on his feeds to 22. And so he is slowly taking baby steps in the right direction. Hunter went back to Miss Anna's today and had a lot of fun with that. And then just having fun hanging out in the evening with Mom and Daddy, and we were outside and a storm rolled up, so we have spent most of the evening inside after going outside for like all of 20 minutes. But Melanie and I went back to work today, which was culture shock. Just going back and kind of get back into the habit of like regular stuff, which is different than, hospital time. And then also I'll be going back to the ICU tomorrow after work and kind of staying there until Jon David gets into a better position out of the ICU. So that's kind of the trajectory of my future for a while. We had kind of planned on him being out of the ICU and in a better spot, but unfortunately that's just not been the case. And so we're just going to kind of pivot and adjust to what we've got going on. Now, some praises are that he is pooping. He's made good progress on his weans today, and then also he's smiling and interactive. So in that respect, we can't be much happier. Please pray for these 3 things. 1, that he'll tolerate his weans and feeds as they continue in their respective directions, weans going down, feeds going up. Please pray for all the families who've lost loved ones, especially those who've lost children. And then please pray for all of the kids and families who are battling congenital heart defects, because again, this is not an easy road for anybody. Also, when we went back to work today, one of the things that we were surprised with was a presentation about the Atom Project, which we had heard about at Duke because they've been one of the big partners in North Carolina for this. And it is named the Atom Project in memory of Adam, who's a 17-year-old Wisconsin who passed away suddenly while he's in the middle of a basketball game. His family started this initiative. Stands for Automated Defibrillators in Adam's Memory. And it was kind of neat just to kind of see the awareness of sudden cardiac arrest becoming more prevalent in our community, given that we've had more than our fair share of experience with it, and unwanted fair share of experience with it. But Hunter is now playing with his helicopter and his frog apron. But thank y'all to everybody for everything, for prayers and support. And that's all I've got for y'all. Hope y'all have a good night and God bless, and y'all continue to choose up daily. Hey, what did Jon David do today?
He took a big old turn.
What happened to you? What kind of bites do you have?
Mosquitoes bite.
He has mosquito bites. What is it? A ketchum? What's a ketchum? That's a toad, buddy.
Ooh, yeah.
David. Tell everybody bye-bye.